Happy Thanksgiving weekend, folks. Today was literally a Black Friday, like literally a Black Friday on the markets. But AMC, it's still holding pretty damn good. And I want to talk about why Luke Hall on stop buying shares in order to prevent shorters, the short sellers and the hedges from using the synthetics and flipping the switch against the apes, hence causing the air to pretty much dry and be sucked out of their ability to use those synthetics to short sell and dilute the price further. So that may be something that will actually be a very smart idea. But in this video, I want to share with you why I barely believe that will work out. So before we get into that, actually, let's get into what happened today with AMC and the markets overall. Because right off the bat at the opening, AMC was already down 6%, 6.5%, but it recovered pretty damn good. All right, so people are still buying. I don't care if the suits or if somebody got forced to cover a little bit, because when you look at how the market behaved today, it was just it was a massacre. All right. Everything when it comes to travel, oil, crypto, entertainment, everything was just hammered. But AMC hold up pretty damn good. AMC is still holding up pretty damn good, especially when you zoom out a little bit. Because if this was really supposed to go back down to $7.50 a share or even $25 a share, look, on conditions like this, if you look at what the market is doing for the last 2-3 weeks, it is still holding up pretty damn good. So the buying pressure, it's still there at this, but people definitely are holding. Now, when it comes to what Lou mentioned about stop buying shares, I shared that in my video yesterday when I was reacting to that, and I said this is a smart idea, but I doubt that is going to be working out. Why? Because first of all, if you see what AMC did today, clearly people are still buying. Second, I don't think people are going to actually stop buying shares of AMC. Why? Because first of all, the mission here has always been we buy and we hold and we buy some more. All right, because we are not federates. And by we I mean the apes. I feel like sometimes there is not enough federation within the apes community, because everybody has its own personal, financial situation. Everybody has its own personal, goals and intentions with this stock, which differs a little bit from what the overall group, the overall cohort might have. Of course, everybody's in here for the short squeeze, no doubt about it. But some people might be looking forward to having 1,000 shares position. Some others might be looking to having a 500 shares position. Some others might be looking to have a 3,000 or 5,000 shares position. And because of that, they will continue to average up or average down, meaning they will buy some more every single day on days like this on the red, buying the dip, or they will just swing trade this. All right. Some other will day trade AMC. So everybody in AMC has a different opinion, has a different goal, has a different view, has a different perspective when it comes to the short squeeze or no. Some people are even shorting AMC. Retailers are shorting AMC. Yeah, that's true. So it gives us that, a little bit of segregation or, segregation when it comes to what we're doing on our own individual space with AMC. The other thing is, have you jumped earlier to AMC Stock Reddit or to stock tweets? People are still saying they are buying. Oh, I bought today. I bought the dip. People are still sharing screenshots on trade confirmations that they received from the brokers when they bought the share, right? So obviously it means, and it clearly shows that people are still doing whatever they want to do with AMC, even if this might be this whole idea around not stop buying might be a smart idea. Had we had a confederate or more federate or more unionized view on the stock, maybe it would have worked. But hey, as far as this whole idea and because with money, there are two things. It's something to actually know what to do. It's a totally different thing to actually implement and execute on that idea. And that's why so many people will keep being broke and just a few will keep being will actually reach their financial goals. Why? Because money and personal finance and investing, it's all about doing what you're supposed to do, which is totally different from knowing what you're supposed to do. All right. So this is my personal opinion. Feel free to agree or to disagree. But as far as this goes, at least where we are now, maybe it will change tomorrow. Maybe it will change next week or in 2 weeks' time. But so far, I barely see people really stop buying shares. I mean, I will personally. I don't have any issues with that. But what about the rest of the millions of apes in this community? I'm not so sure.